think I prefer Alliance's draft, but I could still see Virtus Pro just, you know, outplaying them throughout the game. We'll see how everything's going to unfold, but overall, really nice draft from Alliance here. I think the Sven, this Razor, they have the tools to be able to enable them.
Some good pressure applied there from Alliance. Meanwhile, down bot. Can't say the same for FNG. His first blood's picked up there, goes towards Pablo. An easy peasy pick off there for the offlane of Alliance.
But he is now on that left side, very close to the Snapfire, but she has to be careful here. It's not really the Sven being hunt right now.
Yeah, they're actually just
Pretty much the opposite.
Oh, this is a dead Snapfire for sure. Poor old FNG. Completely caught between a rock and a hard place there. Alliance, or Escort specifically getting the kill, but now they're going to try and make a counterplay. Two of the major cores aren't here. See if VP can get something done.
Oh no.
This is too many cancels. He can't commit to the Rolling Thunder even with the global silence. Big kill there for VP.
Yeah, I mean, it's the sort of thing, right? It's always a bet that running around will give you those kills, but VP, they've been very smart with you know, giving them away. As okay, it's the troll now going in.
Yeah, this is problem for Charlie. Mormon's Kiss is locked into the cogs. Not a single thing he could do to stop this. sayuw getting the final touch. Finally, the rest of Alliance is here. Maybe they can get the counter kill on towards the quad. The surge. Was it? Oh, yeah, the surge manages to get away.
It's a surge. Sorry.
Dots. That's alright. He will get away. Everyone else TP. Notice is one actually caught behind, but again, another surge. He's just going to be able to run it off.
But every time is VP getting, you know, the better read of the map, getting the better engagements. They're yet to like kill this Quap, even though they have the silencer. I think that's tough. Oh, sayuw.
Okay, Charlie, quick jump. Gonna get the grab onto FNG, and yeah, sayuw trying to run off to the side. The actual stolen blink there from Pablo is gonna be able to make sure he does not get away. So 2 kills there for Alliance. God Strength
maybe
activated.
Roche?
Yeah, still a minute left. See, I'm sure when you reveal that blink, you want it to be, you know, getting a kill onto a Queen of Pain or the Troll. But regardless, 2 supports plus the Aegis, definitely worthwhile at the end of the day. The first Aegis picked up. It's used to like make space and secure farm for your carry a bit longer. But as you're mentioning, where Alliance feel like they need to be ahead, can they afford to do that, or they just have to keep making plays? It looks like making plays.
Yeah, I think that has to be the case. Like, Sven's notoriously not a bad Aegis carrier, and as you said, the first one just being for that hero that's going to fight more. That said, it is Alliance that starts the fight, but they are going to have to run away from it as well.
Yeah, it was a complete fail gank unnoticed, and ends up being a double kill there for Squad 1X. Fantastic read for VP to capitalize on that bit of overextension there from Alliance. But it looks like they're going to set up shop and steal away this 28-minute Wisdom Rune as well as the Tormentor. So they are going to wound themselves, but I think Alliance are aware to this. They're in the area. They're going to try and commit for the fight with this HP advantage right now. S4 trying to lead the charge, just poke from afar. But still no one fully committing. VP.
I like this. I like this. They know there's vision there. They just want to secure that Wisdom Rune, which they do.
Oh, Handsken gets it. It's going to cost him his life though, and he will die. But at the very start, it's worthwhile because he has no global. Now Charlie's in there.
Oh, Charlie.
Good start onto the 2 supports. Down goes the combo to begin. Kiritych also in danger. Going to have to turn around with his ultimate. Notice getting low. The stolen wall as well is going to be doing a lot of work. But still, he's right close to the control wall. Nearly kills the Sven, but Charlie barely able to survive. 4 heroes dead for VP. Huge win for Alliance.
That's totally fine, and eventually they just go for the jump, they poke enough, and that Razor, man, it made all of the network control kind of useless. Oh, if they get the swap here, would be huge. Do they have the vision? They get it.
Yeah, that's what he was there, the perfect cut-off point to get that kill. And now it looks like Roshan's also going to be their next objective in line.
I think he needs like a lot of items that can do damage regardless of his attack damage. You know, MKB.
He has nerves to steal as well. Most people would just pop BKB in that situation to run away, but Kiritych knew. He's like, no, I can hold on to this. Don't want to waste it. And wisely does keep that up.
Trust his grandma. Trust the family. Pop though.
Oh, Squad.
Okay, don't pop the global.
It's a ton of damage, but Charlie's like, I've got a blink dagger. Just chases after him, gets the kill. And that's the Quap dead for 65 seconds. No buyback. Maybe they can start taking some buildings.
Picking the carry in the 23 position of the draft is always scary when you don't know the offlaner, and I think Alliance really hit the nail on the head with the Razor pick. Like, as long as he's just committed to make Kiritych's life hell, they should have the advantage throughout the whole game. As ChYuan, though, won't have the same luxury.
He does get caught, but that's the Aegis at least. Looks like Alliance are coming over. They want to try and
No
turn
God
this fight
strength,
around.
though.
There's going to be the global silence. Gets purged off from the BKB there from Kiritych. S4's actually in deep. Needs the rest of his team to come on in. And he's controlling from this nullifier. But stolen cooking there from Pablo actually throws him out. And then in comes FNG's own. But Kiritych is just dead. He's gone before he can really accomplish anything. Notice, good 4-star down to the low ground. But he's so damn slow. Eventually, he's going to die. Stormhammer gets reflected. At this point, he's just trying to waste as much time as possible, drag Alliance away from his buildings, maybe keep them alive for as long as possible. But even still, 2 cores dead there for VP, and Alliance just carry on getting wins. But yeah, we see VP, they are grouped up, only leaving their troll behind. Meanwhile, Alliance Group's doing the same without their Sven. S4, yeah, leading the charge. What target does he really want to commit onto? He keeps getting pushed away right now. Maybe they can get the control onto Squad X, but with BKB, the Queen of Pain does survive. Rolling Thunder also used. And it looks like Alliance are just going to back on out. S4 even just taking away the Ancient. So actually hooks up forwards. sayuw wants to try and commit for this one. Does pop his own BKB coming through, and now the Clockwork is just dead. Does have a buyback. Meanwhile, the Sven in deep, trying to get the solo kill once the Queen of Pain. And they get the kill. Also stealing away the gem. That is a big, big one to find. Down for a full minute. And Alliance, they're going to keep going right now. Lift in, forwards from Pablo. Trying to poke on towards Notice. Here comes the rest of the squad. Good stun forwards there from Charlie, but immediately decides to run away. Mormon's Kiss is also raining in. But no lockdown to Alliance, just back away for free. Someone from Alliance just turns up and immediately punishes them. Just really got a stranglehold of this game. But yeah,
the co-op even going for a Shivas here. I understand the value of Shivas against Ven, but
oh my days!
Oh my God,
Kiritych just looked like he was support right there. Deleted in a second. Like sayuw's there literally just to, if they jump on Squad X, he's there to sacrifice his life. Just throw himself in, say take me, let my Queen of Pain survive. Nullifier, Heart of Taras, BKB. Sunjin Yashin, like you said, going towards that butterfly as well. He's just going to be a real menace this game. And he's pretty much just solo sieging high ground on his own. Doesn't really care. The tower does no damage to him because the Heart of Taras kills him up. He's A-okay, and VP, there's not really much they can do to stop this. Meanwhile, Charlie just jumps in, gets a casual kill, gets himself godlike. And now VP, they've got to make something happen.
I mean, beautiful play. They wait for someone to show up, so the Sven is not the first point of contact. That was also enough time for the Crimson Guard to wear off as they get the initiation, but this Scott's just dead.
Yeah, or is he? Yeah, the jetpack gets him away. He's going to be fine. So
wow.
Wave coming through onto the silencer. They do get the kill. He was able to get his ult off at least. But regardless, not able to achieve too much there from Alliance.
What is doing here?
ChYuan, he's trying to bring him down. Pablo's here helping out. No mana, maybe no hope. What can he really do? He's just going to get control to the ends of the earth. They juked out with Satanics, who's not even going to heal too much. Just a slow game. Pokes and prods. They know they can juke him endlessly. They don't have to get stuck in melee range, hit by one root. He's even taunted him with the cheese drop. Oh, Pablo, the BM. No fair.
All right, that was beautifully done, Alliance. I could see a fight where you don't have the Sven doing damage, and sure, there's Aegis on the Razor, but he's not that much of a threat compared to Charlie. Just unfortunate.
S4 is literally all on his own, no teammates around him for miles, and he's just casually hitting buildings. Finally, VP is going to try and do something about it, but easy disengage. Not threatened at all, he just goes back to high ground, starts hitting buildings again. I mean, 48 seconds, still no Troll Warlord, no buyback. So what really can VP do here? Apart from watch, potentially to see Megas roll in for Alliance. Oh, jump in from Charlie, got the control on towards the Queen of Pain, locked up as well, good Rolling Thunder placement. And I feel like this could very well be GG right now. Charlie in deep, get controlled, but
nice
easy lift there from Pablo, gets him away. And poking onto squads, pops the BKB. As S4, just still AFK hitting buildings, who cares? Heroes mean nothing, as long as if you get the objectives.
Wow. I mean, I'll be honest, I really liked Alliance's draft, but I didn't thought that if they're going to win, it was going to be at this fashion, with this style. This has been a shellacking, I think.
Yeah.
VP, they farmed really well, but when it actually came to using that advantage, to actually translating the gold advantage to something, they couldn't really do anything. It felt like they were kind of clueless. And Alliance, every fight they took, at least in the mid game, was perfectly executed.
And maybe that'll be enough to like boost S4's game and actually make him unkillable against the Slark in its early parts. Who knows? But I guess that does come down to really the Skyrap misplaying more than anything else.
Definitely.
Yeah,
in terms of CS, pretty even in the mid lane. Oh, first blood. Okay.
All right, well, there's that misplay. FNG dies. First one picked up for Pablo. Yeah, just going to be a very chill start to the game. I'm sure we're not going to see the Skyrap get caught out again. You know, got to be very, very careful about where his hero actually gets positioned at the end of the day. Oh, jump forwards on towards S4. Yeah. Maybe a little contest there. S4's getting very low. Good toss back away, but Kiritych, so many Essence Shift stacks getting built up. Just cannot survive through it. And that's a fantastic kill to pick up there for VP. We see ChYuan now level 6. Squad 1X is the same. So now any move that Alliance makes, or even VP, you've got to be scared of that instant TP rotation coming through. Handsken not going to get pressured. Meanwhile, talking of pressure, S4 dead once again. Kiritych, second kill for him. Second permanent agi. He's off to an absolutely fantastic start right now. Maybe S4 just wanted to play it, Sometimes pros like to do that.
Just gave me the Lord.
Yeah.
That's Charlie. Oh, look at Kiritych.
Going for a solo attempt, maybe. Actually, the zip comes
Nice
all
cogs,
in. VP is here, trying to make space, but the rest of VP, they don't care about Handsken. They just want that prize to do so. They get the kill. Illusions even blocking him in. It's 2 people dead. Probably going to be this tier 1 tower as well. Man, this guy is just... I don't know. What can Alliance really do to slow him down? Do they have to just bring all 5 heroes or something?
I don't think they kill him even with 5 heroes. Like, you need a full duration Shackle, and well, your Wind Ranger is dead in the first place. Now it's 4. He's standing his ground, but like they don't have damage. Their draft is so weird. I guess Demonic Purge is fine as well, but that's a hard spell to steal.
Yeah. It really, really is. Oh, bit by bit, VP just carrying on further in their lead in this game right now, as S4 looking like he might get caught
nice.
again. Okay, the leap misses, but it doesn't matter. The Mystic Flare still gets tons of connection. Underlord dead once more. Even going to get a grab on towards Pablo. Oh, he does manage to steal the zip though. And that will secure his escape. Very close.
So we're choosing not to make aggressive moves, whereas here, they're not farming well at all. Like Charlie, barely ahead of the Storm that's just rotating everywhere. And just look at Kiritych diving tier 2s right now. And this could even be a kill. Charlie doesn't have enough mana.
Yeah, he's just going to fully commit. Slow comes in from the Skyrap from afar and just absolutely shreds this Medusa down. Pablo just going to follow his carry to the grave. Well, actually, the Zip does manage to disengage. It looks like poor old Handsken has to throw his life away to keep his fellow support alive. And it's just an absolute chain disaster right now from Alliance. 7k in the hold right now. And there is just no foreseeable way for Alliance to turn this game around and stop Kiritych. They're just going to make another move. It was just a fake back, re-engage onto
Dispel.
ChYuan right now. Too much control, good hit of Malice, but it doesn't make any difference. ChYuan's dead, S4 also. Can they disengage right now? Not much mana. Stolen tip from Pablo, long range, but he doesn't actually get the connection. So they still don't get a single thing. Yeah, only 12,000, like 1,200 HP, but it doesn't matter. He's hardly getting touched. Oh god, I feel like the only way Alliance can really win this game is if VP just make a massive mistake, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen, as they just get another free kill on towards Charlie right now, trying to control towards Kiritych. Can he get himself away? He pops the
ult. Oh, he was in the edge there.
Oh, doesn't get hit by the pit. The hook shot got blocked by the creeps as well. When it looked so close, Alliance nearly could have got the kill on towards the old fishman. It doesn't matter. He still gets away. But even still, he's just constantly applying pressure. A lot of the times you see position 1s run off, hit creeps, and just AFK farm, but not this man. He wants kills. That's all he wants to do this game.
Eager for blood. Underlord blood right now.
He really is. S4 in danger. Pin over with the involvement of the Storm. Point blank hook shot. Okay, makes some space, but unfortunately, Squad still gets in range of that right click. Handsken dies. Zip control on towards Pablo. He has a shield rune, but that really means absolutely nothing in this game, as he's dead once more. Kiritych 609, 13 permanent agi at 16 minutes in.
what was left of his gamer soul, and now he's that's his final form, pure darkness.
That is it. Well, if it works, it works. Can't go wrong.
Oh yeah.
Sure,
Pablo,
it's probably bad for his eyesight. Oh dear. It's another death for Charlie. He gets the lead. Pablo also controlled. Kiritych wants to get the actually agi. Can he actually land a hit? Okay, he does. He gets it. 7-0-9 now. I mean, I know it feels bad to GG this early in a game, but
they only care about blood gold as, alright, 3% sounds very accurate.
Yeah. I think that's even might be too much. I feel like maybe it's a 99% game. As we do see another grab on towards Pablo, but he does manage to steal the lead, try and run away, but nice vacuum there from Noticed. The man from the dark room drags him back into his death. If they see him, he is dead 100%. He's got to rely on
the
this
smoke broke there. Sayuw maybe should be aware, but maybe it actually expired. I'm not sure.
Okay, now they see him. Point blank hook shot. Alliance had to try to make some sort of play right now. ChYuan coming on in. It's going to be destruction there from sayuw. Maybe he can keep himself alive, but as it comes in from Squad, trying to control more up right now. Where's the damage? There isn't any. They're just getting all the kills. They don't even need the Slark right now. Everyone else is doing all the work. Pablo, the only survivor, but not for long, as he will also fall. And now, surely UGG. There it is. Okay, they put themselves out of this misery.
Alright, yeah. This game was really hard. Like, from the start, when I saw the Wind Ranger being picked up, I was already scratching my head, but it just developed to more and more weird picks. I think, honestly, from the Medusa pick, as it does feel like Charlie's going to be playing that bottom side of the map, and it will be ChYuan. Alright, this Alchemist hero, he's gonna have some good stacks, right? You have this Squatto. He is a natural enabler of a hero like Alchemist. You're also gonna have lower duration, lower cooldown concoction, which could be strong in the early game. Oh, S4. Nice first blood, and it's the Pangolier out of all heroes that picks it up.
That is very nice. It looks like Rubik did just go for a pull, but just getting snatched away there from the dark side. But even still, Charlie's doing fine down at the bot. Able to find his CS as it comes. We were in the mid. Both of these two are actually pretty damn low. Successfully trading away. Squadix just getting his bottle, but so does ChYuan. How did ChYuan get his bottle the same time that the Pango did? Meanwhile, Chink, want to talk about that up top. Kill was found to FNG. Maybe they can get a grab on towards Kiritych as well. The right click's coming through, but he will be fine. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Charlie gets his own kill onto sayuw. Should be very nice, but Kiritych still getting pressured quite a lot at this top lane, always on low HP.
Yeah, he's so close to dying. Holy crap.
That was very, very close. Pablo is applying good pressure onto him right now. He's going to take a lift towards the tower, but maybe that's actually going to cost him his life. Hex was just able to get rid of that concoction in time. Very, very close, but once again, man, Charlie's just making action happen. Gets a kill into Notice this time.
You know, Zero's not very popular at all, and because we saw the Enchantress being banned, it kind of opened up for Chen to be picked after Kato was picked on the side of VP. Great awareness, they paired that with the Meepo, and now top lane rotation, level 4 rotation. Oh, the start of this Alchemist hero, way more volatile than Meepos.
Oh, it's good use of concoction, but nice vacuum there to deny the retreat. Oh, Charlie, man, making rotation as the position 1 at level 4, like you said, absolutely insane. And there was just no way that
another one
know that was covered. Yeah, he's just going to keep going through. Poof, point blank, going to be able to guarantee the kill. Charlie, he does actually die for that. I mean, sure, no one gets the money, the XP, sorry, but that was a still 3 kill streak at the very least for FNG.
Yeah, he doesn't need hands, dude. That's how good he is. He's not pressured enough. Maybe if they start losing, we're gonna see him taking the hands out of his head. But right now, he feels really good. Ooh, rotation here.
Yeah, they're gonna try and go for Charlie.
No
Roll
poof.
there. No sort of help coming through. Tries to poof it whilst hugging the wall, but Squadix makes the perfect sort of trajectory to deny that escape.
Charlie will be able to be hitting with everyone else, and in fact, everyone else will also be hitting that net with True Strike.
Yeah, that's very true, actually. Fantastic talent to actually get.
Gonna get nerfed, by the way. We were able to decode that one through the new map changes. S4.
Through all the emojis. Oh,
Yeah.
Kiritych maybe overextended right now. Controller with the illusion on top of it. Meanwhile, ChYuan, no mana left. The Fusel Blade doing work, but Charlie now turning up with the Finger of Death. Squadix gone. Kiritych now is Chemical Rage is off cooldown. Does get stunned up. Plus chains coming in there from ChYuan as well. It's a lot of control, but he's still tanky for now. Trying to survive through it all, but actually so much AoE stun. Now Notice also getting involved. They're going to get the focus on Charlie. They did already lose the Alchemist, so trading up those position ones, but still so much damage coming through from this Chen army as well. Notice will eventually die. FNG tries to get the kill on towards the Shen, but the damage block coming in from that pipe keeps him alive. Now FNG most likely is going to be the third casualty. Actually, the Pango has respawns. Does he want to try and continue forcing this fight? Doesn't look like he can. Alliance gets away. And now, 3k gold advantage towards them.
Oh, big moves from Alliance. Yeah, you lose the Meepo, but you kill so many other heroes. Every core that mattered died. And, okay, at least Squad does get a big one.
Yeah, that's a nice one to find. Roshan #1, not a single VP that this is going on. Axe also picked up there for Charlie. So definitely big power spike right now here for Alliance. And does realise there's a few members of Alliance nearby. But actually, Alliance has changed their mind. They want to go top instead.
Alright, VP will take a tower. They know that there's a lot of heroes on the opposite side, but good rotation here as far as smoked up with View. A lot of TPs. They get vision with the Illuminate.
Oh, Pablo immediately focused up, still alive for now though. The heal's coming through, plus the pipe, keeping the line alive. Roar is there. They're trying to lock down on towards Dark Tears. Good damage coming out from VP. They've killed 3 so far right now. FNG's going to get traded, but can Charlie and ChYuan take this fight 2 versus 5? He's trying to run away there with the Mega Meepos. He's pretty damn tanky. Maybe forced to turn around right now. ChYuan can't do too much. Buyback coming in from S4. Does get the wall down. Gonna be the vacuum on towards 2. Maybe now they can actually take this fight and turn it. VP, 2 people dropping instantly. And now Squadix has to try and run himself away, but these nets from Charlie are just too damn annoying. Fantastic chains as well coming in from ChYuan to guarantee the kill. Or I say guaranteed. He still manages to juke himself away. But never mind. There's an Atos, there's the lockdown. And it's the 4th kill there. Coming up from Alliance. Maybe one more? Okay, no.
That was very greedy from Alliance, TPing 1 hero at a time there. Right now it's actually Alliance smoking. Ooh, that's scary.
They're on the hump. Let's see who they
have a lot of
can
vision.
find. Yeah, they do see the old Pangolier farming up, but he manages to kill the camp and he backs out just in time. But actually, he's still skirted along the outside of the wall. He didn't go right into the base, and as a result, it's going to cost him his life. Down he goes. Finger charge as well coming out there for Pablo. Always feels good. And yeah, tier 2 gone. They're just going to go high ground. 40 seconds without the Pango. See how much damage they can do.
Yeah, there's no buyback to be forced here. Ideally, you just want to force that buyback. You're not in a position to really go high ground. Oh, beautiful Earth Spike there.
So much damage. FNG just gone. Does buy back immediately as Pablo just gets hacked down there from Kiritych in revenge. Charlie going in deep. Goes Mega Meeper right now to try and tank up. They're going to try and pressure onto Kiritych. He gets surged and he does manage to disengage. Now Alliance have to be the ones to retreat. S4 though just getting poked and prod, but he's going to be able to be okay. But Charlie says, nope, I'm going back in, boys. Immediately gets the focus down onto sayuw. And it's a hero advantage yet again towards Alliance. But it looks like they're not going to overstay their welcome.
But they don't have, like, the Lion. I think Alchemist hit him 7 times to get a support kill. That's just not the state of the game you want to be in as an Alchen. You know, that Solar Crest, that's all of the auras, making it just tough for this Alch to be a presence.
Alliance fully falling back right now.
Oh no.
Gonna re-engage immediately. They got the lockdown on towards Notice. He's trying to get away. He's fished, but he's surged. He's so damn speedy. But it will end. BKB's gonna be in. As Kiritych, he jumps on in. He's trying to focus down Pablo, and he will manage to remove the line as well as Handsken. Perfect targets to get immediately removed from this fight. But now he's on his own.
BKB on cooldown.
Getting controls. It's a huge vacuum onto the 3 cores. Can Squadix and Notice turn this fight around? They're trying to get killed ChYuan, but it's not enough. They still die. No buybacks. 4 people dead, and make it 5 as sayuw trapped between 4 Meepos.
Dude, that was such a beautiful fight force from Alliance. It didn't look good at the start, but they knew Alch didn't have BKB. Alliance, man, I think a lot of people didn't thought they could match the strength, the pace of VP, but once again, this time, they get a decent draft, and it's night and day from game 2 of a disadvantage here. I think it's fair that it's the Meepo creating all of that space. And with Roshan being up, they don't need any space. They're gonna have so many lives, so much raw HP. Oh, they're going for a kill. What the?
No, Roche doesn't matter. They're trying to get the focus on towards Notice, but instead ChYuan's the one who gets turned on. Ember Spirit gone immediately, and now Alliance bitten off more than they can shoot. We'll see if they can disengage. Good control still coming through, but with the Mega Meepo, Charlie's going to try and walk away. We'll see if VP want to try and force the issue. Kiritych thinking about jumping in here with the concoction. Jumps in blind. He's actually going to find Handsken right now, but Pablo's there in the perfect position to try and control him up and make space. But still, Charlie getting into the back lines, focusing on towards sayuw. The net's controlling him, but they don't actually have any damage coming through at this point. He's still okay. Notice is in deep with those drums to slot. He's A-okay to keep doing what he's doing. He will get the grab on towards S4. Charlie, though, in danger. He's out of steam. And he's out alive. Down goes the Meepo. That's a big, big fight for VP.
I mean, disastrous fight from Alliance. They had Roche, they had a map control. I believe this is still an Alliance favorite game, but they are making this hard on themselves. That was just not a good play at all. So this is gonna be some towers here. They have the Beastmaster, so the push on the VP side is definitely, you know, notable.
Yeah, really is. That's the 1k gold finally in the advantage of VP right now. They're going to make a move, immediately trying to burst that onto Kiritych. Just a lot of damage coming through. 4-star.
Nice vacuum.
Space. Vacuum onto 3 as well. Leaves some Kiritych able to BKB up and disengage. VP though kind of getting bottlenecked onto this high ground. Raw landed onto the Ember Spirit with SquadX rolling around, but they don't have the damage to actually get the kill. It looks like VP are now have to be the ones to disengage Charlie. He's got the grab on Notice. He will escape. SquadX unfortunately didn't back out in time. Nice concoction. He gets the cheese off. SquadX is going to be okay. Everyone's still alive in this fight. 5 versus 5 right now. But Charlie once again chasing after Notice. The drum to Slombo is going to be able to keep him alive for a bit longer. But he still needs help with the rest of his team. But it's a fantastic vacuum again. S4 hitting multi-hero backs left, right, and center. Getting control, but once again another surge. He's going to try and run himself away as Charlie's got the lockdown onto the squad once more. Can he get himself away? He's trying to at least take S4 to the grave with him, but he doesn't have the means to do it. He will still fall. sayuw drop in, and Kiritych is caught. I think his TP got cancelled, and that's a big kill to find. Aegis obviously can delay this, but there's no way he can get out of this one.
Yeah, you can see that, you know, even though they fed away a lot of kills, the status quo didn't change. They don't have the answers for the lack of damage that they really need to find for VP.
We do see VP attempting this 5-man smoke move. Obviously, no Roshan could potentially be up very, very soon. And it is on the dire side, so they're going to try and take over this area if possible. Depends who they do find right now.
A long one, okay.
Charlie was at the front, Hawk coming through. He's going to get the
Auction.
spot towards Charlie. Immediately, they're going to try and focus him down if possible
Long
right
one.
now. Can Alliance keep him alive? All the rest of the people come through, but a big vacuum comes in there from S4. A lot of illusions, but they actually will get dealt with very, very quickly. Instead of ChYuan chasing in deep, SNG in danger, gonna die, so will sayuw. And immediately VP have to just run away. This is an absolute disaster fight, so they'll lose 3, and they don't get a single thing out of Alliance.
These fights are so hard, like, you know, quickly becomes a 5,000 kilogram beast. It's just, you don't have the damage. Like, Elk hit this Meepo twice, it's just like, yeah, there's no way I'm getting this kill.
Alright, well, if VP thought they were having a hard game, it's about to get even harder. So they've got a real sort of hill to climb and fight up against. It made him think twice about just standing there, AFK hitting the building. Can really get caught off by surprise in that situation. But yeah, they're not too interested in just forcing this issue. Gonna wait for the creeps to come back. Actually, Charlie jumps in very deep. But he can't quite commit. I think he actually miscued the poofs there from his Meepos. They didn't all follow through. Instead, ChYuan's trying to get the grab onto the FSGs, getting very low. Can he get the finish? No is the answer, as everyone's able to disengage right now. Meanwhile, Kiritych, 1 versus 5, it feels like his BKB is out, so is his life. He has buyback, but he will have absolutely nothing, even if he comes back into this. They're spending everything they possibly can, but it's too late. They're already megaed. And now, they didn't think this game could get much harder, but it has.
Yeah, only has, oh, not initiation.
Yeah, they just thought there was a little bit of A little space for them to work with, but Charlie jumps in. The Meepo's nearly out of the damn screen. They are stacked very high.
Your standard 7,000 HP Mega Meepo, right? Pretty balanced Dota 2 being played right now.
Yeah. You think in real life, that would actually make you weaker, just like you just trip him over and he's screwed. But, Dota doesn't work with realism. Even still, constant poke coming from Alliance, just forcing everyone from VP into their fountain right now. Maybe they can control up Charlie, but it wouldn't even matter. They still have games instead. They got the lockdown on towards ChYuan. They just don't have enough burst damage. He's going to survive through all of the burst. Maybe he will actually fall when he does. It costs them a lot. He's just going to buy back, immediately rejoin the fight, and everyone on side of VPs start crumbling to pieces. They've got the out. Maybe they can grab notice before he falls back in. No, he can't. But instead, I think the Pangolier is actually trapped, trying to get this kill on towards the Lion. Even Squadix will fall down to a 3v5. I think this is just it. Nothing these people can do to stop this game from being over.
Yeah, just really good performance here from Alliance. More importantly than that, really good draft. I think we even saw during the draft screen when they picked that Ember, Virtus Pro, they felt very confused. They felt, I don't want to say the word angry, but they're probably discussing whether if they pick the Coddle, Ember was going to be snatched up, and they were like, maybe we should just pick Ember 15, not to give them the chance to get it, but they did. Yeah. So, the Pangolier, I think, did a lot against the Meepo, but, I think the Ember would just give them more tempo.